Every week I take a question from the fleet for a segment I call
Questions from the Fleet.
Mr. Darth Rotticus asked what my thoughts are on Luke, Anakin, Rey's lightsaber hilt changing / being modified in each movie. He said Luke's in 4 has a glass eye and Anakin's in 3 has a red button. They subtly change for each movie. And I've never been one to care about that kind of stuff. A lot of things in the films change per movie. I mean, Vader's entire suit, if you look closely, changes every movie. The stormtroopers even change in the original trilogy for every movie. If you look closely in A New Hope, they look a lot more wonky. They're not always symmetrical. And then you get to The Empire Strikes Back. It's kind of a mixture of Return of the Jedi and A New Hope. And in Return of the Jedi, the stormtroopers are very symmetrical. Their helmets are thinner. They have a black frown. I think I made a video about the differences between stormtroopers in each movie a while ago. I'm not too sure. So there's always been stuff in Star Wars, every movie that's changed slightly, right? And I've never heard anybody have an issue with, Luke, Anakin, Rey's lightsaber changing. I'm sure people are complaining about it, but I haven't heard it. But slight differences of things and costumes and props for every single movie has been a thing from the very beginning. And maybe looking at it from an in-universe perspective, maybe it doesn't make too much sense, or maybe modifications were made to them to explain away the differences. But yeah, it's never been something that I've really cared about. It's kind of like when Kylo's scar shifted from The Force Awakens to The Last Jedi, right? The scar on his face moved a little bit. That's kind of the story of Star Wars production over the years. Subtle changes to props, costumes, you name it. And it's not a big deal.